I'm fine.
Perfect.
Teacher,
You win. How are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Okay. So that was last time's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something's not right here. Let me just see. First one. Oh, yes. I'm way too far away. Okay. We did this one last time. Aha. Here we are. Okay. So, David, tell me, what sports do you enjoy watching?
What?
What sports do you enjoy watching?
I enjoy watching badminton.
And what sports can you do near your home, David?
I can play football and play badminton near my house. Mhm.
Uh, okay, David, can you please repeat this answer for me? Oh, wait.
Yes, I enjoy watching badminton. I can go play football and badminton.
Excellent.
Huh?
When do you do sport?
I play on weekend.
Like on the weekends.
Oh.
Okay, and what sports did you do when you were younger? When? What sports did you do when you were younger?
I did play badminton in a gym.
Okay, so let's say I used to play badminton.
Badminton.
You can just say it like that. Okay, excellent. David, please tell me something about a sport you would like to do.
What?
Please tell me something about a sport you would like to do.
I would like to play badminton.
To play?
Badminton.
Okay, but a sport you're not doing now that you would like to do.
I would like to play football.
Because,
Uh, it's a very exciting and funny.
okay, thank you, David. Now, let's continue. We're going to talk about food. Which meal of the day is your favorite?
My favorite. I like
Just wait before you answer.
my favorite.
Okay, you can pick one of those three to start your answer with.
My favorite is snack. Eat or snack.
The snack. So it's not breakfast or lunch or dinner.
I like pizza.
Now, only the question is only about breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a snack, not what you eat, which meal.
Yes.
Okay, so you can say my favorite meal is a snack. You can say I like to snack during the day,
Okay.
or you can say I enjoy
Is
eating a snack
eating outside no?
during the day.
Today. Today.
So you can say that answer in 3 ways, okay? Now, the second question, Win, how often do you cook?
Huh?
How often do you cook?
I cook dinner. I cook in the kitchen.
How often?
I cook in the kitchen.
Not where, how often?
I cook in the
So you can say,
I usually cook in the during the week. I usually cook at the weekend. I only cook when I can.
do you understand the question now? How often do you cook? Which one would you pick?
I usually cook during the week. I usually cook at the weekend. I
Which one?
only cook when I have. I usually cook during the week.
Okay, excellent. David, what kind of food do you like to eat?
I like eat vegetable.
Okay, so you can also say, I love eating. You can, oh, wait, vegetables. You can also say, I enjoy. So there are 3 answers to that one question you can say. And David, who do you usually have dinner with?
Yes.
David. Sorry, not you, Win. David.
Uh, I usually have dinner with my family.
Excellent. Now, Win, your turn. Please tell me about a place where you like going to eat. Win,
Yes.
please tell me about a place where you like going to eat.
I usually going to the restaurant. Go to go to the restaurant because it's a very good uh, food, tasty, very good, and delicious.
Excellent, Win. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys a picture. And then I'm going to ask each one of you to ask each other the question. I don't want to open that. Close it. Thank you. So please look at this picture. David, can you please ask Win this question? David,
This.
Yeah.
can you please ask Win that question on the screen?
Yes. Yes. Do you like these different ways of traveling?
Win, you can answer. Win,
Huh?
you can answer the question that David asked. David, ask him again, please.
Yes. Do you like these different ways of traveling? The-
Win, can you hear David? Win? David, can you hear me? David, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Win, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, David asked you a question. Can you answer him? David asked the question again.
Yes. Do you like these different ways of traveling?
When I need you to answer the question. When? When do you like these different ways of traveling?
Um, I like different is riding a horse.
Okay, say it again.
I like different
You like?
different. I like riding a different is riding a horse.
I like different. Okay, the sentence, let's change the bit. I like riding a horse
Riding a horse
because
because very it's a very good and
Okay.
Okay, we can just stop there as well. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, Win, can you ask David this question? Win,
Yes.
can you please ask David a question on the screen?
I are different.
Okay, David, do you like these different ways of traveling?
Yes, because I can know a lot of information of a lot uh mean of no information of many mean of transport, and I think it's very exciting and funny to try many mean of transport.
Okay, let's say instead of many, we can say different ways of transport. Okay, so let's change this a bit because I can know. Um, let's change can now to I can learn a lot of information of many ways of transport, of the many ways of transport. And I think it's exciting and funny. Okay, so David, can you please repeat this answer for me?
Yes, yes, because I can learn a lot of information of the many ways of transport, and I think it's exciting and funny to try different ways of transport.
Perfect. Okay, let's continue. When do you think flying a helicopter is exciting?
Mm, yes, I think. Yeah, I think so. Because flock is a uh, very exciting and is just thing very exciting interesting.
Okay, the question is, do you think it's exciting? You cannot really reply because it's exciting. You have to say why is it exciting. Okay, you can say
And
because very interesting,
exciting
because it's very interesting
and exciting and funny.
okay, remember, if you look here, the question asks you, do you think flying on a helicopter is exciting? And you have to say why. So then you have to say, why is it exciting? I cannot, if you ask me, is reading books exciting? And I tell you yes because it's exciting. I won't give you any information that you might think is exciting. I'm just saying it's exciting. So we have to explain what makes it exciting. Do you understand, Win?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's change that answer a little bit. Very interesting and fun. And instead of funny, we can say it's fun. Um,
Yeah.
and fun. It's a different experience than flying in a plane? Okay, Win, can you please repeat this answer for me?
Yes, because it's a very interesting and fun. It's different
Experience?
experience, experience than flying in a plane.
Perfect. David, do you think taking a boat is slow? David, do you think taking a boat is slow?
Yes,
Why?
because uh, I think car or many mean of transport on the road
Boat.
faster than boat.
Do you think a boat is slow?
Yes,
Okay, so it doesn't really have something to do with cars. You can say yes because boats are not made. Oh, let's say passenger boats. Let's be specific. Passenger boats. Oh, not boats. Boats are not made to go fast, and they usually transport a lot of cargo. So, David, can you please repeat that answer?
yes, yes, because passenger boats are not made to go fast and they usually transport a lot of cargo.
Uh, oh,
Perfect. Cargo is like luggage and people's suitcases and stuff like that. When do you think riding a horse is dangerous?
oh, one. Uh, mm,
Do you think riding a horse is dangerous?
no, because because
Hmm.
because
Do you need some help?
mm, because loving is very dangerous. Is riding a house is very dangerous. If you lose your temper, you will not be able to control it. But if you lose,
So no, because if you
it very, is a very dangerous.
no, because it's not
If if you lose,
if you
you
lose
know, if you lose your
temper.
temper, you will not be able to control it. You will not be able to control it.
Okay, so you will
Control.
not be able to control it. But if
Yes.
you
Because you
uh
you sit calm down,
calmly,
calmly, calmly,
you will have
will
a
have
very
a
good
very
ride.
good. Why?
Excellent. When? Okay, David, do you think taking a taxi is expensive?
Uh, no, because if the distance is short, the price will be cheaper and uh and uh the distance is long, the price will be
Expensive.
yeah.
Okay, but remember the question asked, do you think it is expensive? So we're not going to talk about how it becomes expensive. We're just talking about why it isn't expensive. So let's say the price will be cheaper, and if you take a taxi with a friend, you and your friend can each pay half. Okay, David, so can you please repeat this answer?
Yeah. No, if the distance is short, the price will be cheaper, and if you take a taxi with a friend, you and your friend can each pay half of the price.
Perfect. Okay, when do you think flying in a plane is comfortable or traveling by plane is comfortable?
Yes.
Do you think traveling by plane is comfortable?
Yes.
Why?
Because is a um, is a is a mm,
Do you need some help?
mm, mm, is a very comfortable.
But why? What makes it comfortable?
Because you can enjoy food and sleep while traveling by plane. You you can also watch a movie while you travel.
Yes. There's an example. Okay. But thank you, David. Thank you, Win. That was our lesson. I will see you guys again.
Bye,
Goodbye, teacher.
teacher.
Bye.
Yeah.